Welcome guys! A very popular request on my channel is a guide on how to properly throw grenades. Ever since the throwing system was reworked, people including myself have difficulties making a proper reliable throw. In this guide I will go over the basics and show you how you can land your throws with absolute precision. Prepare for the following: best throwing angle and max throwing distance, how the throwing mechanics actually work, and throwing precision grenades inside windows with and without bars, and underhand throwing with some examples. The frag grenade, smoke grenade, Molotov and stun grenade are all in the weapon category called throwables, but I'll refer to them simply as grenades during this video. So let's get started with the first point on the agenda. What is the best throwing angle? In real life physics, the optimal throwing angle is 45 degrees. And despite what you may say about the physics of PUBG, gravity affects grenades in a predictable manner, just like Newton would have wanted them to. 45 degrees is the optimal throwing angle for throwing far. If you throw while running, you will be able to throw farther. My best throw when playing around was about 80 to 85 meters. Throwing while being under the influence of boosters does not affect how far you can throw when standing still, as you can see from this little test. But when boosted you will run faster, and you will also run faster when holding a grenade. That means you will be able to throw a little bit further when boosted. For my test we're talking about an increase of about 5 meters max. All grenades have identical weight, meaning that you can throw them equally far and they behave identically as long as they aren't touching any surfaces. Not sure Newton would have been completely happy with this one, guys, but I guess it's better this way for simplicity. You can cook a grenade by pressing R, and when doing so the grenade timer starts ticking, and holding a frag grenade for too long will result in certain death. Yes, I also tested this in a live game. A frag grenade will explode after 5 seconds. A stun grenade will explode after 2.5 seconds. A smoke grenade will start smoking after 5 seconds. And a Molotov will explode upon impact, so no cook time there. Now to the throwing mechanics themselves. When throwing a grenade, you will see the red line which represents the trajectory of the throw. But this is where people get confused, because often it doesn't work at all, right guys? That's because it only works within a fixed and short distance. When aiming at a surface, you can see the endpoints of the trajectory marked with a circle. When you can see that circle, you can be absolutely certain that your throw will end exactly where you think it will. This is very useful when throwing inside windows. If you move further away, you will need to compensate in order to hit your target. And the further away you are, the farther above your target you will have to aim. Precision throwing inside barred windows is easy too. Just aim between the bars like this. It's actually quite easy, but do remember that you need to be within the optimal range where you can see the surface marker in order to get a reliable throw. When holding a grenade and clicking your right mouse button, you change throwing mode from upper hand to underhand. This is great for short-range precision throwing, because when using upper hand throws, the grenade might bounce off the building and completely miss your target, or worse, blind or kill a squad mate. Yeah, I know you've done that before. The underhand throw is also amazing for pop flashes. Start throwing, press R to cook for 1 second, and then throw the grenade for instant flash effect, making breaching easy. The final underhand move I want to show you is an amazing underhand throw inside barred windows, which are common on a lot of houses, and I know you love barred windows. What you do is that you position yourself right below the window, also making you impossible to hit from inside the house, and then you underhand throw your grenade like this. Perfect. The trick is that you need to sit so you can just see the center wooden bar, and then point your line of trajectory right at it and then release. This is easy to replicate, just make sure to aim between the iron bars too. If you can see the entire lower wooden bar, you're too far away and you will miss your throw. Long-range throwing requires skills and a lot of practice to make it work, because you're basically throwing without any guidance. My best advice is to throw while moving, because if you stand still, your trajectory will have a higher curvature compared to moving forward. This makes it much easier to make your throws land exactly where you want them to. So just to sum up here, guys, if you want to be sure where your grenade lands, only throw when you can see the circular end marker of the trajectory. Otherwise, just know that you're making a skill throw, and I don't want you to blame me for killing your squad mates. That's all I had for you in this guide. If you would like to see more videos on throwing grenades, perhaps with a few trick shots or examples, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you guys next time.